Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, Boker. Yes, the Boker journey definitely is continuing, and we've got another slip joint Boker to check out. This is the Boker Plus Worldwide 2.0, and as you can probably get from the name, it was definitely designed to be as widely legal as possible throughout the world. So that in itself is kind of cool, because a lot of the knives we can have in the States, you can't have anywhere else. A lot of people have, short blade limits, no locking knives, all that other thing. But the worldwide should hopefully take care of that for you. The Boker Plus Worldwide, there we go. So what do we have in this knife? Well, we've got some green G10. It's got some definite texturing going on there. Let's see here. Let's see if that helps us out. We've definitely got some nice texturing going on. There we go. Some nice texturing going on in that G10. Definitely grips. Holy cow, it grips very, very nicely. Got your back spring there. Everything looks pretty good on the back spring. Not bad. Pocket clip is reversible. Not super deep carry. You will have a little bit sticking out. Do have a lanyard hole as well. But, overall fit and finish, it's going to be kind of hard. There we go. That'll give us our centering. Centering looks pretty darn good. Yeah, pretty darn good overall. Now, the one thing about this, it is kind of stiff. That's what she said. It's probably, it's every bit of a 7. Maybe even pushing up to that 8 range. And the other good thing about it is, it's pretty, you're going to have to put a lot of pressure to get this to close. If I close it like this, I've got to put a whole lot of pressure on it. Now, I know some people don't like slip joints just because of that. They don't want it to come closed on them. Yeah, this one, you would really have to try. In totally my opinion, you'd really have to try to get it to close on you. You've got a nice fuller going on. You got a black washed blade. Now, 440C, guys, if you've been watching any of these, and you're going to have to go watch the short on this one, it probably posted a day or so ago. That's usually how it goes. Go watch them, guys, because some of these, lower grade metals, so to speak, steels, have been doing very, very well. Yes, sharpness, geometry, everything, all goes into it. I get it. But it also goes into MagnaCut and higher level steels that just haven't necessarily been performing as well as some of these lower grade steels. So make sure to check those out when they drop, because there's been some interesting, especially, did you guys see what the Baby X did? I had to say that. Did you see what the Boker Baby X did? If you didn't, go find that short. It's impressive. The knife itself, but that little sucker cut. That's all I can say. Anyway, back to this guy, the Worldwide 2.0. Drop point blade, like I said, a nice black wash on that 440 steel. G10, now it is reversible, so that is definitely nice. Let's get it in grip. I was a little bit concerned about the pocket clip, and I can feel it. I can definitely feel pretty much the full length of the pocket clip. If I bear down, it's not bad, but I could see, I'm going to really bear down on it. You can see it leaves a mark for sure. It's not horrible, but I could definitely see where somebody would be like, nah, I'm not really crazy about it. But then you take the clip off and just carry it as a slip joint. Most slip joints, traditional for sure doesn't have pocket clip. So, but overall spec check. Let's do that. Spec check coming in pretty much right at 6 inches. Got a 3.5 inch handle, which should give us right about a 2.5 inch blade, which it does. Very nice. Grip length coming in. Push it up there. That's about where my finger lands. It's a little over 3 inches, maybe 3 1/8. In my grip, it's about a 3.5 finger knife overall. I mean, it's not bad. Still feels pretty comfortable in hand. And size comparisons. Let's do this. Let's get our size comparisons in there. It's a little guy. It's definitely smaller than the bug out. I might have to zoom out a bit even to get the PM2 fully on the screen. We'll see. Nah, we got it. Very good. So it's definitely smaller than the PM2. And overall weight. Hey, turn on. There we go. What do we got? Overall, we're looking at, 3.1. 88 grams. And we'll get it closed up. It takes some pressure. It takes some pressure, not only to get it open, but to get it shut as well. There you go. Like I said, not super deep carry. You will have a little peekaboo going on. Sticks out of the pocket a little bit. Nothing too terrible. Goes in the pocket pretty nicely. It's got a decent pop coming out. I mean, it's pretty stout. But like I said, if you don't like the way the pocket clip hits your hand, take it off. Just carry it as a slip joint. So overall, what do I think of it? Not bad. I know this is going to get somebody just because I said 440C. Price coming in is about $48. Yeah, okay. I get it. We can get a lot more. Here we go with that steel talk again. Because I say that because these so-called lower grade steels have just been performing pretty darn well in my cut tests, where the higher grade, unfortunately, probably one of the worst ones so far was MagnaCut. So yes, I get it, but it's an out of the box first cut, and you just expect better performance from a higher grade steel. I think you pay for a higher grade steel, you pay for better performance, you should get better performance. So before you scoff too much at the 440C, if it's done well, it's going to cut. And it's proven it several times during these cut tests. But go check out what this guy can do for you. Overall, it's not a bad knife. Yeah, you could definitely argue price for materials, okay. But if it does what it's supposed to do, now, the thing I like about it is they've really tried to make a knife that's legal worldwide. Now, you could say, most traditional pocket knives are legal worldwide. Yes, they are. A lot of these companies don't ship overseas. Some do. A lot of them don't. So, anyway, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. The Boker Plus Worldwide 2. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out, guys. Greatly appreciate you. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.